Switchback. Switchback.
Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another daily episode of Cube World. Back again. Kitt and Speedy. And a Saurian. Surprise, surprise, surprise. We get to start today with another Saurian attack. Woohoo! Okay, well, we're going to start this off right. There we go. Because these underwater battles are always the most entertaining because... Oh, wow, okay. That was interesting. I'll let you build it up. Oh, crap. Okay, you're powerful. I'll give you that. Oh, dang it. Pushing me into the wall, you jerk. Oh, yeah, you want one of these? Take one of those, and then bam. Okay, fine. Yeah. I do so love battling Saurians. These are the battles underwater I don't mind because this is actually kind of fun because he's pummeling me into the frickin' coral. Yeah, that's it. Here, you can take one of those and you can die. And now we're level 60 because I knew we were going to do it. Wow. Well, I don't think any of this is going to be good. I mean, it's low level, but the amulet may have potential, so we'll go double check it. 75 still. We leveled up. No. Nope, not as good. And the Iron Fists are not as good either. But that's okay. We don't need perfection. We just came out to kill a Saurian. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves today. Today is a good day. I had fun today. As you guys know, or may know from yesterday, I posted my video, and it was a early morning video. It was fun. I had fun doing that. Oh, do I? That is pretty close. Yeah, we could head that way. Why not? We could just do the whole jumping in the water thing. I don't have any... I'm not doing it. I'm putting my points into this stuff. No boats. That's one. I made that promise to myself. No freaking boats this season. None. I'm not going to have none of them. Are we heading the right way still? Nope, we're not. Head this way. Okay. Oh, it's going to take forever. Okay, we'll just go down. At least you guys can see what's happening here. So yeah, it was a good day today. I recorded my Cube World for well, as of right now, today's Cube World, which was yesterday for you guys. I did that early this morning. I woke up so stupid early. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning for no good reason. I ended up staying up for like 4 or 5 hours. Took a little nap. Not long at all. Okay, fine. You want Mawfish? You want to fight? You want to battle? Thank you. I will take your XP. I wish I could just walk on the floor. That's one thing I wish we could have is like, you know, like depth strider type things. You could just walk and run on the bottom of the ocean like you could on the top. And that would be amazing. But no. See, this is what I love about the ocean is the underwater part is beautiful. But again, I mean, I haven't spent any of my points in swimming. So, I mean, it's just pointless. And I'm going the wrong freaking way again. You know what? Let's just do this. I mean, this is just pointless for me. We're gonna head out. We'll head over towards it in the snow biome. We'll kind of like bounce on the ground. So it's just kind of hard for me to focus and do it because it's just awful. So anyway, yeah, I got up stupid early this morning, recorded some Cube World, relaxed, took the morning off, and then I had to go and set out to get my bike fixed because, as I mentioned, I ended up having a flat tire again. And you know it. When it happened, I thought it was because I hit the sidewalk, and it was just like as soon as I hit the sidewalk, all of a sudden the air went out, and I'm like, oh, this is so awful. So anyway, I walked across the street, went over to Walmart, and picked up what I needed for it. You know, I got all the stuff. I got the tools to take the tire off, got the new tube, picked up. There's like a I can't remember what it's called, like gunk or whatever it is. It's like this green slime. But they have a slime strip that goes in between the tube and the tire. With all the nails and everything that we have down here, it just makes sense to have something like that to safeguard against your tube. So I picked up that, got the gunk for inside the tube. I mean, I did everything I possibly could with this. So I take the bike apart, get the back tire off, get the tire off itself, like the inner tube. And I realized when I'm taking the inner tube out that the people that had my bike before got an oversized tire inner tube, and it was too big, like a fair amount, and they folded up the extra on the inside. So where it broke was at the stem. So there was no fixing this tire. Like, there was no way to ever get this thing back up and running again the way it was. But yeah, I ended up having to pull out this folded up inner tube. I mean, like, I have no idea what kind of idiots do this kind of thing, but I'm very happy. I mean, the bike runs, it ran great before, but it had a slow leak, and obviously because of the amount of pressure that was on that stupid thing. So it's all good. It's happy now. And I even fixed up, I decided just to do everything, so I changed out the front tire as well. So I got new tubes for both front and back. Everything's all done. There is nothing I could want to do to the bike anymore. You know, I love the bike right from the get-go anyway. What is that? Just a strip of land? That's just a random strip of dirt. Is that really? Let me just double check. Yeah. It's just a random strip of dirt. That's crazy. It didn't look natural at all. Like, it didn't even look like it was a real thing. Whatever. I see a gaggle of piranha over there. We'll fight those guys. I think they're piranha. Yeah, they're piranha. You guys are really happy to see me, aren't you? These guys have never been a big problem for me. I like piranha. I always like fighting them. They're great. Wow, that was actually kind of decent. Plus 70 dagger? I have to double check that one. That might actually be worthwhile. We were plus 75, so, I mean... And I love these guys. Like, they got lots of room. They can swim. They can do whatever they want, but they just sit here. They just want to get petted. So, yeah, I mean, there's nothing on my bike that I need to do now. And it's, like, I love this bike because it has, like, a kickstand. And it has a little rack in the back. Everything. And it's perfect for me. It is absolutely perfect. And that's... Nope, not quite. Still cool. We're good. Okay, let's get our turtle. Let's ride. We'll head over. Trying to think if there's anything else. I just got done doing our live stream a little bit ago with Chris. We did a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online. Got another level on myself today, so I'm leveling up everything. That was a lot of fun. I enjoy hanging out with Chris. I think we're going to be doing the Elder Scrolls live stream together at least once a week, if not more. I love the streaming, and I adore the solo, and I also adore doing the multiplayer stuff. I mean, there's nothing about it that I don't enjoy. And we even had like a drive-by armoring. He joined on he just joined into our chat for a hot second just to say hello and stuff. And it's cool. And that's what I love about the group of guys that we've got, because it doesn't matter what we're doing. Like, I accidentally jumped in on a recording of Kitt and Wars once, and nobody gives a grief because we're all happy to hear from each other. And you know what? It's those little instances where somebody shows up for a hot minute that kind of make it charming and more interesting. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. And happy to say, both Chris and I got our very first donations on Twitch tonight, which was very cool. And it was the same person, SurvivorMer. He's a member of the Brew public Discord. He's been watching our streams and thanked us both very much for everything. And it was amazing. And we said, you know, like, we deeply, deeply, deeply appreciate anyone that gives us a donation, but it's not the end-all, be-all. It's not why we're actually doing it. We put them up there just so in case people want to leave a donation, they can. But it's, you know, we're not going to ever say that it's like a mandatory thing. I mean, obviously, it helps. I mean, it doesn't hurt. And Chris and I were talking about what we're going to do with the monies, and we're both in agreement. We're going to buy games with it. I mean, that's entirely what we do. I mean, we do streaming and stuff, and I mean, there's enough, like Humble Bundle and Bundle Stars have, like, we can actually take, like, you know, the donations and actually just get a whole bunch of games, and we can have, like, you know, 15, 20 different games that goof around on, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know, and we have fun, so it's awesome. And yeah, we were both tickled that it's our very first donation. We both got the same donation from the same person, and we loved it. And so thank you again, SurvivorMer. And I finally got his name right. SurvivorMer. It's SurvivorMer. I have the hardest time with names on anything. Oh, great. Way to go, dingbat. Come on, bring out your turtle. This is an interesting little location. Kind of all over the place and what geographically what it looks like, but I like it. It's kind of like a little bit of the mountains, a little bit of the foresty, you know, a little bit of the ice. It's all over the place. But this is like, I like these transition biomes better than most of the biomes. Are we near whatever it is that we're supposed to be getting? Yeah, we're getting there. We'll see. I have no idea what it's going to be. Looks like it's just going to be a dude. Just find 2 dudes one day. I am okay with that. I'm not too sure if I got all the stuff dealt with for my YouTube fiascos. I was able to finally upload over 15 minutes. I tested that out yesterday, or this morning. I was, you know, willing to go down and edit it back down if I needed to, but I didn't have to. All the copyright stuff's been taken out, so I've got that taken care of. Never heard anything back on why or what's happening. A double Saurian day. Sure, why not? Can't spit without hitting Saurians, as I keep saying. So yeah, I don't know what and all is happening, but I'm not going to be too worried about it. Like I've said before, I'm not really going to be using much in the way of music going forward anyway, so... And until I hear one way or the other, I'm just not gonna sweat it. My channel's not in jeopardy. I can still make videos. I can still stream on it. Everything's got the green go-ahead, so all my fears are taken care of. YouTube has this tool where if you get a copyright strike like that, you can actually get them to remove the song from it. It reduces the audio quality a little bit in the sections where the song was, but honestly, these videos are over a year old. They're not like part of my current, you know, stuff. It's not games I even currently play for some of them. So I was like, you do whatever you need to. So if somebody finds those videos and they're like, oh, well, that sucked. Well, blame YouTube. I did the videos the way I did initially. If they want to make the changes because of the fact that there's some stupid rules now, you know, for over a year they've been sitting there without a copyright notification on them, and all of a sudden it happens. You know what? I don't really care. It's not the end of the world for me, but this is the end of our episode, I do believe. 12 minutes. Wow! 2 bosses. What do we have left? I think what we'll do is we'll follow this around. I have no problems doing that. Like I said, I do like this transition area, so these are kind of fun to run around and yak. I've got some big plans for tomorrow. Hopefully, it'll affect some of the changes here on the channel. We'll see. I got an idea, so I'm going to try it out tomorrow. I have been putting a lot of thought into it, and what I think I'm going to do, just for the next little while, until I get everything settled, is I'm going to do my daily Cube World here, and then I will have another episode at 7 o'clock. Sometimes it's going to be a transfer of a episode from Twitch, and other times it's going to be a video episode that I make specifically just for YouTube. I'm okay with just having 2 videos a day for now. And I shouldn't ever like sweat it or worry it. I mean, that's more than a lot of people do. I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that don't even put out 1 a day. And I worry about putting out 3 a day. And that's just me pushing myself the way that I do. If you guys want to see more content out of me, all you have to do is let me know. You know, if you think that you like the 3 a day thing better than the 2, that's fine. Because what I'm planning on doing is, like, what I'm doing with the streams now is I'm doing at least 2 hours. So that's taking up a lot of the time that I would normally put into doing, like, episodes and recordings and a lot of the extra stuff. And what I'm going to do is do my stream, record my Cube World after that, and then the rest of the time I'm going to be working on some other projects, getting some extra stuff done, as well as some personal stuff, because, you know, I need to take some time for myself every now and again as well, which is something I don't do very often, and I haven't done very often since I started the channel. Like I mentioned before, this has been a bit of a road of recovery for myself, dealing with a whole bunch of personal stuff, and it has helped out immensely, so immensely, that I'm actually feeling like branching out and doing some more things and being less of a hermit and more of a person out and around. And that could mean some vloggy style kind of things. I don't know. I don't know what direction I'm going to do on some of the other things. But again, it's not. This channel will be what it is. This will always be a gaming channel. If anything extra happens, I may do a secondary channel, or I may just add it as an extra bit here. Who knows? It doesn't matter. It's just, I just want to have fun. And like I love doing the video and the editing stuff, and this is becoming a real passion of mine. And I'm hoping that you guys actually enjoyed it as much as I enjoy doing these things anyway. But that being said, I've rambled well enough today. And I will see you guys tomorrow in our next episode of Cube World. But everyone enjoys themselves, and I will see you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Switchback.